I'm sure you have all been following the monthly employment reports from the labor market and also the newspaper. For once, they seem to be much more anticipated than the latest issue of People magazine. Often, these reports focus on the macro picture and also on major companies. As a result, we lose sight of the incredible contributions of the minority business community that they made to job creation and job retention. And believe me, they are powerful. For the past 15 years, MEDA has been doing an annual survey on minority businesses in Minnesota that represent a large and diverse industry group, from retail to wholesale to service to manufacturing and construction. In fact, many of these businesses are actually here today. And I want to, by the way, thank you for your participation in our survey year after year. Here are some of the key learnings from that survey. Over $1 billion in total revenues were reported in 2009 from 188 companies. Almost 5,800 people were employed by these companies, with 54% of them being people of color. 87% pay their employees $12 or more an hour, and 57% provided health care benefits to their employees. Now, that's an employment report that speaks of strength, but more importantly, resiliency. Like the rest of the economy, the survey did find a decline in sales and employment between 2008 and 2009 when comparing same-store results. However, the fact that the survey companies were able to still report such impressive revenues and employment numbers shows that determination, ambition, and courage, that they have all that factors to not only survive, but also thrive during some of the bleakest economic conditions in modern history. It's surveys like this that illuminate the incredible value of minority businesses in driving our economy and building our communities. Yesterday, there was an article in the Star Tribune reporting that the Twin Cities has the widest jobless gap by race, even if the people of color have the exact same educational profiles as their white counterpart. And this is pretty embarrassing. What the MEDA survey points out year after year and consistently is that businesses of color does have a more diverse workforce. Helping entrepreneurs of color succeed is an effective solution to bring equal economic participation for many of our citizens of color, building thriving communities, and also vitality in the economy. But all of you already know that, indeed, because you're here today as supporters of MEDA. And your generosity has not only created opportunities for minority businesses, but also helped them to become important contributors to our economic recovery as a region. Thank you for being the good fortune that continues to keep our organization and mission alive.